guys, what is up? It is me, Pink here. Before we get into the video, I just want to announce that I am partnered with Loot Crate. If you don't know what Loot Crate is, well, you've been living under a rock since 2012. Anyways, Loot Crate is a month fan subscription box that comes in different categories like gaming, sports, anime, and other different types of pulp culture. It's super fun and it always has a different theme each month. If you'd like to get your very own Loot Crate, use the link in the description to purchase yours now. Also, just because you guys are super awesome, use the code ThePinkDiamondDiva for 10% off your order. I hope you get a Loot Crate of your very own. Now back to the video.
I swear that the evidence that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
We are here for case number 725. Yuki Uroto is charged for harassment, stalking, vandalism, and murder of the first degree of both Heiki Chika and Skylar Hoshi. Defendant has pleaded not guilty. Is the prosecution ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can the prosecution call their first witness?
Thank you, Your Honor. I call April Kodaha to the stand. When was the first time you encountered the hooded figure?
It was during the fall semester of school, early September. I was walking home one night when I noticed a hooded figure following me. I ran in a different direction to lose him, but he knew where I lived. A couple months later, I saw Haruto leaving the apartment right next to mine, wearing the same exact hoodie as the man that followed me earlier.
Does the defendant have anything to counter this statement?
I do, Your Honor. April, you say that you were chased down by this man in a black hood in early September, but did you ever see this first man's face?
Well, no, but...
Did you see the same man that night walk into the apartment next to yours?
No, I didn't. He never stepped foot in the complex, but he was looking right at my window.
Then how can you know for sure that this was the same person? It was months apart, many teenage boys owned black hoodie sweatshirts. And if Haruto was truly a threat to you, why didn't he continue to pursue you if he was just next door?
I don't know.
That's all, Your Honor.
April, you may step down.
I've never seen April so defenseless.
The prosecution may call their next witness.
Can Maddie Harno please come up to the stand? Maddie, you were the closest to Haruto. Did you notice any odd behavior?
Well, Haruto was in the basketball club with me. We didn't really talk much until he confessed to me on the school rooftop. Then I started seeing him around more and we started talking more. Then during the school bake sale, he was all of a sudden wearing a cast. He told us he was pushed into the fountain by a strange hooded figure. We all bought it, but he confessed to me that he made it up to throw us off. He used my love as a shield, so we wouldn't suspect him.
Where was Haruto at the night of the Halloween party?
He lied to me saying his mom had a medical emergency, and then I found him in a black hood and I pushed him into the lake.
Okay. So all you've said so far is that your boyfriend lied to you a bunch. That doesn't prove anything about him being a murderer. He was in a serious sports club with you. Why would he give up half a semester to spend in a fake cast if it wasn't really broken? He also has records of checking into the hospital that night. How do you know he wasn't just cheating on you?
I visited him in jail last night and he confessed.
Do you have recordings of this confession?
No, of course not.
Then how do we know he confessed his murder and didn't just say what you need to hear?
Haruto, you tell them. Tell them what you said to me last night.
Haruto isn't on a scene right now. You are. If he was so suspicious, why did you date such a person?
I didn't know what was happening and we weren't that close.
So the closest witness to Haruto never saw him do such a thing as a murder, carry a murder weapon, stalk Hacker Skylar.
No, I didn't see him do any of that.
Then I rest my case.
Ugh!
You may step down.
Oh my gosh. I can't do this. I can't sit here and watch him to pretend to be innocent when he told me what he did.
Maddie, it's okay. We'll get justice. We'll make sure of it.
The trial isn't over yet. And we have to hear his side of the story.
I'd rather not.
Maddie, is she allowed to do that?
Well, no one stopped her.
Maybe it's best she isn't here for the rest of this.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Can you please do something about this lawyer? We are losing this case.
Don't worry, I got this.
Can the prosecution call their next witness?
Aoi Skino, please come up to the stand.
Was Aoi a witness?
I didn't know he knew Haruto.
Please explain to the jury how you first met Haruto.
Well, I was kept at Highlands Juvenile Detention Center this past summer.
So that's what he was doing.
I don't think he would have said that if Maddie was still here.
She definitely doesn't know.
We probably should tell her, right?
I think he needs to do that himself.
Yuki Haruno was my cellmate. When he was released, I heard he transferred to Academy High in Cherry Creek, and I knew he was up to no good.
Did not see that coming.
Good. This is good.
What crime was Haruto convicted of to put him in juvenile detention?
Manslaughter.
Defendant, your statement?
Yes, indeed, Haruto was in juvenile detention, but it was involuntary manslaughter. He did not mean to kill said person. It was an accident. Ergo, he is soon released. This does not prove him to be a serial killer. There have been no weapons found in his apartment and no connections to him with the deceased. In conclusion, there is just not enough evidence to prove him guilty of first-degree murder.
Members of the jury, you have heard all of their testimony concerning this case. It is now up to you to determine the facts.
This is a disaster. We need evidence.
How can this happen? Is he gonna get away with everything?
Ugh, I'll talk with my lawyer. We need hard evidence.
Have you reached a verdict?
We could not come to a conclusion at this point due to the lack of evidence.
Well then, this case will continue a week from today. Until then, court is adjourned. Thank you.
That was terrible.
That was interesting.
I don't understand their ruling. I don't get it.
Well, they just said they didn't have any evidence. We're gonna need to come back next week.
But he confessed to us. That was evidence enough.
Yeah.
Why did Aoi testify, Pink?
Remember how I was talking to you the other day?
Yeah, but he just randomly testified, and that didn't help our case whatsoever. Honestly, I think something is up with the jury, and that defendant, that lawyer, God.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I talked with my lawyers and got Aoi to be a witness because he kind of needed to explain why he knew Haruto and stuff. But I didn't know that Haruto also went to juvie.
Yeah.
About that, sorry, Rhino, that we didn't believe you about the whole juvie thing.
It's fine, like, at first I didn't believe it, but it's just a thing that really none of us knew anything, really.
Yeah.
It's just this is a battle that we can't win.
Well, don't give up yet. I think there's still hope. We just have to figure out the right plan.
Well, to be fair, it's a good thing that Maddie left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have... Ugh, I don't even know what she'd think if she knew about Aoi.
It wouldn't be good.
God.
We should probably just head home, I guess, or something.
No, exactly. We need to clear our heads. Do something else for the day.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'll see you guys later then.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Oh, what the? Who's here? Hello. Oh, Ray, what are you doing here?
I know this is kind of weird. I just wanted to talk to you about something that's kind of unrelated to all this. Well, maybe it is related, but I don't know. I just need somebody to talk to.
Sure. Come on in.
Okay.
So
considering you got a similar thing earlier this year, I figured you would be the best person.
Okay. What's this about?
So when we went to the funeral, I stopped by my mom's place.
Okay.
And I had to pick up a book, and then I checked the mailbox, and I found letters, addressed to me.
Okay.
A couple of them were poems. A couple of them were actual, like, letters, but they were all from a secret admirer, and they were all talking about love and being together forever, and they kind of freaked me out.
Wait, you mean, so you've gotten letters from another secret admirer?
Yeah, and it couldn't have been Haruto because he was being held for the trial, and I was at Kano and Rhino's place, so I didn't go to check the mailbox earlier. But they've probably been sitting there for at least a couple months.
That's creepy. Have you told anyone else about this?
No, I didn't want to tell the others.
Okay,
and since you got that note concerning Danny's,
yeah,
I figured that you would be the best person to talk to.
Do you, here, let me see, can I see one of them?
Yeah, I think this one. I think
Okay.
this one was the first one they put in.
Let me see. A sec, let's see. A million stars up in the sky, one shines brighter. I can't deny a love so precious, a love so true, a love that comes from me to you. Well,
And that
they
was
definitely,
that was the least creepy out of all of them.
creepy. Geez, do you mind if I hold on to this, because it seems like it was handwritten, and I could like go upstairs later and see if they match from the other letter, or do you want to keep?
Yeah, sure. You can keep on to all of them, or just that one. They're all the same handwriting, so.
Oh, I'll just keep on. I'll just keep this one then.
Okay.
I'll see if like they match up, and if they match up, then I guess it was Haruto then.
I guess.
I guess.
I don't think it's Haruto. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something he would do.
And you said it was only a couple of months.
But then again, I have no idea. I didn't know Haruto at all, apparently.
Yeah, the timing is kind of a little weird, but I can just check for you, and then I'll like text you and see if anything is a match or not.
Yeah. Are you gonna be coming to student council when we get back into school?
I don't know. I'll probably be there because I'll be at school, obviously. I don't know if I'm, like, ready to go back in that room, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
It's
gonna be hard for all of us. But
yeah.
mostly for you. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
You know how Aoi talked to you about wanting to be the treasurer?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea, and personally, I'd rather nobody be the treasurer. It's kind of like just a thing to keep Danny's thing to himself, you know?
No, I get that. I completely agree. I actually have a solution for that. Since we do need a 7th member, I thought that maybe Aoi could be like another class representative, because Maddie's taking on a lot of work right now, and having at least a senior representative would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I think that would be good. I know that we need another treasurer, so if somebody has to be the treasurer, I would rather do it than anybody else taking it on.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine. You're probably the best with money, and and yeah, you probably would be the best in that position.
Okay, then I guess that's good then. I just don't know how Maddie will feel about Aoi wanting to be another PR.
She'll have to deal with it. This is just the way it's gonna have to be from now on.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just check the letter, see if anything is a match. I'll text you later, and yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'll see you around, Pink.
Alright.
Thanks for this.
Yeah, no problem.
Just, try not to tell anyone else. Especially Kano. I don't want him to worry.
Oh, yeah, sure. I won't, tell anyone about it.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
Alright, I'll see you. Oh, gosh. Oh, am I getting tired? I can't wait to go to sleep. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have Ray's letter. You know, this whole thing it's so tiring and so weird, and I mean, I guess Ray could have another secret admirer. I mean, it's totally possible, but the timing of everything just seems really weird, you know? And yeah, hang on, let me read this again. It just... A million stars up in the sky, one shines brighter, I can't deny. A love so precious, a love so true, a love that comes from me to you. God, that's so creepy. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. So it's just a poem. Well, I guess there's no harm in it, but I'll compare it with my letter and see if anything seems off. Hopefully, there's nothing going on. Hello, Pink Saito. Oh god, I don't even want to read this, but let me see. The W's are definitely written somewhat weirdly. Let me check this one. Any W's in here? No. Let me check anything else. They do punctuation. There is some punctuation. You know, this is weird. This is weird. The writing looks identical. But that doesn't make any sense. This letter came in after Haruto went to jail, and the letter I received was from Haruto himself, but how can that be possible? I don't understand. How would Haruto from jail send a letter to Ray, who's obviously not in jail? Unless... No. You know what? I think it's just time for me to go to bed. I'm just starting to get inside my mind. Things aren't... Pink, calm down. You're okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is just a coincidence. There's no way that Haruto sent that letter, and then there's no way that somebody else... No. Oh, Danny. No. Wait. What the heck?